I'm going to get in trouble for this, but I don't care. It's too funny. I had to say something about it. I want to talk about the sister Kendra G. Y'all know who that is?
Uh-oh.
Kendra G.
No.
She's a girl who used to do radio in Chicago that I met on the radio in Chicago. And is that her?
No.
Oh, my bad.
Nicole, she's 57.
Her up, though.
Okay, no, she used to do radio in Chicago.
That's
but
where I know the name.
But she now does her show, her version of Kevin Samuel's show.
Oh, yeah, I heard you bring her. Yeah, I heard her.
Yeah, she does her version.
Bingo. I'm glad he finally said it. She doesn't admit it, but she is doing exactly what she was mad at Kevin Samuels for doing and that she called into. So, yeah, I'm glad Corey's calling that out. I'm glad somebody else sees the similarities because she'll tell you that she does her own original content when she's just doing Kevin Samuels' show, a version of it.
That's
But
where I know that.
A bad version of it.
Oh, yeah, I heard you bring her. Yeah, I heard her.
Yeah, she does her version of Kevin Samuel's show. And I think she really flopped when she went on this show with Tamron Hall.
Tamron Hall.
And I'm going to just play the clip first and let people watch. They might see what I'm talking about. So can we play that clip? All right, give it to me.
Just speaking because I heard you say
I don't think men want a broke lady, but they also don't want a lady that's going to be too expensive. You know, wigs is $2,000, lashes is $300.
Okay,
shoes is $1,000.
are you easing into high maintenance?
Yes, well, I think that, yeah, that's real high.
And based on that Super Bowl video where her whole wig was sliding back, I don't think she should be talking about how much a dude needs to spend on wigs for her. That's crazy. This is a train wreck, man.
$2,000, lashes is $300.
Okay,
shoes is $1,000.
are you easing into high maintenance?
Yes, well, I think that, yeah, that's real high.
And you're owning, so 2025 people are owning the high maintenance?
Well, women feel like this is what I do for myself, so a man has to be able to do the same or more.
Why can't you keep doing it for yourself?
I agree.
Exactly.
Why, if you're here. If a man is here, why am I?
But you're not here for my wigs.
But they're feeling like this. Okay, I'm showing up for you. I'm giving you my energy. I am in your presence. You should pay for this.
Oh my
Just
God.
speaking because I heard.
Stop.
That's crazy.
She made a goddamn fool out of herself.
Plum fool.
I mean, like, I'll give my opinion why she made a fool out of herself. Craig, you was laughing.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it first or you want me to go?
I mean, shit. You sell them. Why? If you just say,
He said a bar right there, man. What is different than what she just explained and actually walking down the stroll and offering your wares in exchange for money? Damn. Is that what this is a road to? Some of us have already told you that that's what this is a road to. All this online money, asking for cash apps. There's a responsibility that comes with a man giving you money. And this is a slow walk into prostitution. Absolutely.
I'm a prostitute and this is what I charge to with me.
Wigs.
That is more respectable than trying to sound respectable but being in denial about who you are. That's like being a firefighter. You got a hose in your hand, you know, you got the water going, and you saying, I'm a football player. Nigga, I play football. No, nigga, you fight fires. What the fuck you gotta, it just don't make no sense to me how people think they can create their own reality. I mean, you can create your own reality, but at least be man or woman enough to make a debatable claim that might be controversial, that people may disagree with or may agree with, and at least support it with some facts. I sell and then say, hey, because I can pay my bills, I can pay for wigs, and I can't take care of myself financially, so I need a man to do that. Wow. That's more respectable than making a complete fallacy statement that has no truth to it. It's just all delusion.
I agree with you 1,000%, Greg. I'm glad you said that because that just adds to what I was thinking. See, I want to tell Kendra G something that she really needs to stop pretending about this as well. Tamron Hall is a bad.
Super bad.
Her problems ain't your problems. You have to wear a wig in order to be out here
Is that why Tamron checked her so quick? Because Tamron seemed to be thinking along the lines of what we're thinking.
Her problems ain't your problems.
Wow.
You have to wear a wig in order to be out here in these streets like you want to be. Tamara Call could have on a skull cap with a square in her mouth. Her level of action is going to be different to your level of action, Kendra. And
Yep.
I'm saying, what Greg's saying is a very important point as well. It's like women trying to act like everybody on the same level is one of the greatest forms of being delusion as you can get. Everybody's not on the same level. Kendra, them bitches who talk to you on your show, believe it or not, that's your level.
Wow. Monsoon. Damn. Is that what's really... I think Corey just cracked it right here. This is the Da Vinci Code right here. You know how all women are saying they're 10, they're 10, they're 10. And all the callers that call up the Kendra show is a 10. And Kendra's a 10. Is that her real level? Is she a woman of the people? Even though she elevates herself above them at all times, she's very condescending to the people that call into her show. And I think she shouldn't be, because they actually pay her bills. Yeah, she had some fire.
That's your level. So when you around some real, like Tamara Hall said, well, if you get a man, you can still do what you're doing to take care of yourself.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying?
She
It's like-
actually had that look where she thought that she was actually going to somewhat agree with her.
Yeah,
That's
I
what it
mean,
looked like,
they
huh?
don't go through what you go through, Sister Kendra. This ain't no diss. I'm trying to show you something. You not a bitch that's gonna be kept by boss. That Tamara Hall would be a delight to wake up to and argue with in the morning.
She gonna have to move to Haiti for somebody to take her serious.
If a
I'll say this. Kendra is, when she does the makeup and the hair and everything, she puts all the stuff together, it brings her to a level. Kevin Samuels used to talk about this, a woman who is adjustable up from a level. But if your level is here, you're only going to go so far. You know, there's a whole bunch of other levels above that. And I think that's the problem. We don't separate things. This is what a lot of these women were fearing. They were fearing the real talk of, damn, there really is dimes. And you know that there's dimes, because when they're in the room, you feel different. You feel their pecking order, right? So I don't know. This might also be the great conversation about real celebrities versus real top tier celebrities, including models and everything, and the internet personalities. Don't get it twisted. There is a big difference. There's a big jump in between, as I sit here on the internet. But having experienced both, yeah, you don't know the difference if you haven't experienced that. You might be the big fish in a small pond, but there's levels to this.
wake up with Tamara Hall arguing, they're gonna be like, baby, come on now. It's all good. Let's work this out. Kendra, if I wake up arguing with you, you're gonna be like, get your monkey ass out my face.
Wow.
It's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
She is 6 in Haiti, so just imagine what that.
He said she's 6 and 8.
Hey, don't talk about Haitian women. I love Haitian women. Come on, Craig.
Yeah, man, that's
Hey, Kendra, stay in your lane when it comes to speaking on women. Them women that be on your show, that's your lane. That's your lane. Them other women who got something going for them, they was looking at you like, what are you
What's the
talking
show
about?
about? Now I have to watch. What is it about?
It's basically a woman trying
Interview.
to do what
Oh, okay. Kevin
Kevin
Samuels.
Samuels used to do. You know about Kevin
But
Samuels?
with women? No, I know.
Yep.
Yeah, she
Finally,
calls
yeah.
people and asks them questions like Kevin Samuels used to do. And I'm saying, it's like her show is full of bottom dwellers.
yeah. Ruthie Bolton, Holyfield looking.
Right, goddammit. I need
And that's the thing. Like, she came on that show and she was so giggly and like laughing at stuff. She didn't realize those people were not laughing with her. The people that watch her show a lot of times are laughing at her and her show. The same way she came out here and started talking about reactors a couple weeks ago and talking about how y'all aren't original, y'all ain't as talented as me, when she literally took Kevin Samuels' concept and made it her own. And that's her show. Like, the reason so many people are reacting to it is because it's a train wreck consistently. So she go on Tamara Hall and thinks she's about to get some props. Tamara Hall's like, what are you talking about? This is insanity what you got going on over there. And Tamara probably didn't even watch the show because she would have been even more mad.
Need me a high quality man. He's like, bitch, you
Hold on. I got to
Yeah, she calls, her show is full of bottom dwellers.
Yeah, Ruthie Bolton Holyfield. Look.
Right, goddammit. I need me a high quality man. Like, you need a dog. That's the closest love you ever gonna get in your life. There's a lot of women out here who think they playing something off. Listen, if you a bad, doors gonna open everywhere you go. Then you got women who perpetrate like they a bad because they put on a lot of accessories, get surgeries, and all that. To me, them perpetrating bad, they wind up with a swole that's homeless. That's the best they get us. Big swole buff. They show off, but this got a
or a scammer.
PlayStation championship ring because he ain't on shit.
Every time you say that, I think one particular.
Because that's what it is. You have to move. If you want a man that you can show off, you got to get a swole, broke, and move him in. That's your top of the line. Go to 24-hour fitness. There's a lot of in there all day long. Ain't even got Uber money to get home.
She can only date.
Go ahead.
She can only date that need help getting custody of their kids.
Right.
That's the type of nigga.
no.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not a bitch that's in demand like that. Niggas will fuck you.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas
For
will
sure.
fuck you
For sure.
after they leave the they want a house. That's another thing you got to realize. Are you a bitch that get fucked after he gets some?
Back up.
That's never been brought up. It's a lot of girls who don't realize he come see you because you right over there in that area.
He ran out of gas.
That is funny when you hear
Or basically the other chick ain't answering the phone fast enough. You that replacement. Yeah.
girls say, "Wait, that's funny."
No, I know I got out here somewhere, man. Hold on.
Or how about
hold
no, girl,
on.
he don't.
That nigga log into his bank account to see when the last time he.
No, but how about the
Gonna
ones
cash
who
out.
say no, girl, he's decent because every time he sees me, he doesn't even want sex. That's funny because he's tired. he's tired or he's not turned on by you.
He just over there for the hot pockets. How many?
Or he's sick or
Eating up-
something. It don't matter.
Eating up
All
the
I'm
kids'
saying is,
snacks.
Who was that?
Wait, what?
That's Rick James?
Oh, she's in the hospital.
Who was that?
That's
her.
Superfly Jimmy Snooker.
I thought that was Bone Thugs and Harmony.
She looked like what?
What is Kendra G's Bone Thugs and Harmony name? Put it in the comments.
Who was that?
That's
she's
Superfly
okay.
Jimmy
Oh,
Snooker.
she's okay.
I thought that was Bone Thugs and Harmony.
She looked like what? That's from Ashford and the Simpsons. What's his name?
You see what the makeup is on her forehead?
She got that solid as a rock face.
Do you see what the makeup
Solid.
the makeup in
Craig
before
is
the
killing.
hair get there?
Yeah,
killing right
buddy.
now.
That's her.
That ain't her.
Yeah, it is.
That is Ruthie Bolton. Can you bring up a picture? Bring up a picture of Ruthie Bolton Holyfield.
What?
You know who that is?
No.
Who is that, man? They got 2 chains on this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Who is that, nigga?
that motherfucker.
Who is that?
That ain't the same chick.
That's the same person?
Yeah, she got all these on her Instagram. That's
Oh, my God.
If you look at the Kendra interview where she's interviewing Corey, she like a different person, man. It's like a different person. But yet telling these girls what to do and how to get what they want in a relationship on a nightly basis. Yo, relax.
Boy, these motherfuckers out here. I know her wig came off during the Super Bowl. She was dancing.
That's Chick James. That is.
Did y'all see the scene when her wig came off during the
that
Super
was
Bowl?
her. It was too
I
heavy.
was like, God damn, girl, sit your ass down.
Yeah, they said Verdine face. She do got that Verdine in the fire face. You know who Verdine is?
I don't know who Verdine is.
The with the forehead and Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Nigga, that is crazy. Reason.
No, but see, Kendra G, she'll still get
She get yeah.
She get but ain't nobody finna cuff.
She probably got some fire.
I was so embarrassed for her because she was in a situation where she was with a scammer.
Oh, somebody got her
from Africa. Yes. You know them African boys, them be working this.
They working them angles.
Them African boys, you got to give them credit. They move out here, hey baby.
They be falling for it. And they be falling for it every time. Whoa. Nah. I'm really surprised at how many Black American women get caught up in that situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with dating someone from another country, but so many times you can see the angles, you can see them being used, but they consistently fall for that trap. You know what I mean? They get digmatized or whatever it is. Sometimes not even that. Sometimes they just in love with the idea of that person. And so many times it doesn't work out. They left with kids and they go back to their country, and like so many scams have happened, but over and over and over again. And then they try to do like Kendra did and throw it in people's face. But what happens is what happened to her. They end up bouncing. They end up getting exposed. This dude had like 7 different aliases. Like, it was ridiculous. I don't know, dude, but hey, pimp on, player. Get Kendra G and get the rest of these little YouTuber broads.
Them African boy, you got to give them credit. Yes. They move out here, hey baby. Oh damn. His makeup in right there too.
Yeah, Hurricane Crew. Yeah,
they must have had a hat or something.
Oh my God. Why they makeup stop before they hair?
Like
oh my God.
Like a predator grandma.
Yeah, but in like other people's situations like that, Portia Williams, the reality.
Look like a stud predator. Like
Portia
a predator
too.
stud.
Portia's another one.
She tried to take
like DJ Quick Predator.
One of the what is it? He was African too, and he ended
oh no, they did the hairline. Ooh, yeah, that was crazy. Like when it went back, like I was wondering where her hair started. Right now, I can't talk nothing about no hairlines. Obviously, I shave my shit off bald most of the time, but I'm just saying, for a woman, yeah, that's something else.
Scammer.
Well, allegedly. But
listen,
but both of them knew what they was getting. It seemed to me
it's a lot of brothers from Africa who come out here and work these American women out their paper, and that's what she did. She got an African dude, and he worked her out her paper. He had a whole bunch of aliases from what's been out there on the internet.
Did he come like that one, like Portia's guy, where he came and acted like she was intrigued, and he got her because she was looking at what she thought he had. See what I'm saying? Like he came like.
Well, Portia got burned because she was jumping out there on somebody else's dude too, on top of all that. Like she knew the chick that he was with and still messed with him, tried to take him away and got burned. You know what I'm saying? And then got mad when he tried to take his house back. I was like Portia's crazy. She ain't never been the sharpest tool in the shed.
Intrigued, and he got her because she was looking at what she thought he had. See what I'm saying? Like he came like he was an African.
Well, I don't know all of the details, but I talked to Kendra G on the phone. And she was telling me about she got a boyfriend, and I was like, oh, okay. So when I saw who this guy was, I was like, oh, they got you, boo. Damn.
They said she looked like Black. She looked like Black Ron.
She looked like Black Ron.
Verdine looked like Dykel Collier.
Predator prototype.
Predator prototype is crazy.
Niggas is stupid out here, man.
Predator Prime. Predator Prime.
Ronald Martin face.
Tico B.
Ben Vereen face.
Anyway, golly.
Hey man, look, y'all ladies, y'all stop overachieving, goddammit, and get somebody in your league on your level so you can have something to come home to after the streets get through with you.
Yeah.
Let me say that once again, because I don't want it to miss.
right.
Ladies, get somebody in your league on your level. So when you come out them streets getting ran through, you got somebody who feels like you special. Because us in the streets, we know you ain't special. We see the mileage in your eyes and mouth when you talk. We from the streets. You can't run that on me. You can't play victim with me. I'm sitting here looking at you. I'm looking at what you allowed me to do. I was over your house with your kids after knowing you for no time at all, goddammit. You put your kids in danger. I know you ain't. You can't come to my house. Who's that? Is that the scammer? I think that's him. That's him. He got her, dog. He got her.
Got her.
They be wanting somebody. I'm telling you, got.
But what happened? What do you mean he got it? Did he actually get money and take off and is now enjoying it, or did he get locked up?
He stole the pink off her lips.
Let me tell you something. I'm not going to tell.
He just got close to her, probably. That's the main thing. Which, that type of person shouldn't be able to get close to a pseudo celebrity, a D-list or C-list celebrity like that. So yeah. I think people probably told her, like, hey, what are you doing with this guy?
Tell the full details of the story.
I'm going to look that up. That sounds...
That's what I was just going to say. Look it up. Kendra G gets robbed by scammer. O'Shea Duke Jackson got a story about it.
Wow.
He got a story about it. Okay. All those guys who know about it like that, where they go into it. O'Shea Duke Jackson is from Africa, or he's in Africa. So they be knowing the African... scammers. They be knowing them. They be like, hey, man, what's up? O'Shea Duke Jackson be like, all right, so are you with Kendra G? Booty Club is out. Anyway, that's for the O'Shea Duke Jackson fans.
What? Oh, I don't know. It's inside joke. Inside.
Yeah, man. So,
shout out to O'Shea.
Sister Kendra, goddammit, you got to understand them boss players, they not for you. You got to get you a dude who know how to hide his wave brush from you. What?
Good thing she didn't have any kids with him. Woo!
I don't think she's able to have kids. All them women who is like late 30s, 40, whatever, with no kids, I don't think they're able to have kids.
Wow.
Now, some women really don't have kids because they don't want to have kids. But if some go out and get the healthiest males in the city and be like, skate in it, and don't nothing grow in there but tension. Wow. Some of these girls, you can smell tension in their, you be like,
oh, yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Oh,
wow.
D, you got a kid. You ain't one of them girls. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, D.
What do you mean? I'm not worried about it.
Right. There's some women out here who've been on this planet for a long time with no kids. And if you really ask them why they don't want kids, it's scary.
Now, here's the thing. Now, if somebody were to say they didn't
Now,
want
some
kids...
can't have kids.
That's
but
different.
they'll never tell you that.
Right.
They'll never tell you, I can't get pregnant.
But I want them, right? That kind of thing. They don't.
There's a lot of women say, I don't want no kids. You be like,
now,
a lot of girls didn't want no kids.
Yeah.
Right.
But if it's
have you ever been pregnant?
Say I can't.
Yeah, there's a new wave too of them to say, "Oh well, I don't need that. I don't want to be bogged down like the normal traditional wife. Why would I do that? I have so much freedom and stuff." And you hear these excuses all the time, especially nowadays. The more and more you get a lot of career women they're prolonging putting off motherhood until the point that they can't even do it, or it's difficult. And the treatments are so expensive. Like, a lot of women aren't thinking this thing through, and they'll allow their most fertile years to go to waste, or they'll be out in these streets and got some type of incurable disease that makes it more difficult. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, there's a lot of that going on right now. So, hey, thoughts and prayers.
The truth, I highly
Because I'm the
respect
king of
that.
asking my
I can't grow
But if
no
it's the
kids.
truth,
Right, you
I
can't
highly
grow no
respect
kids.
it, though.
You highly respect what?
If it is the truth that they actually look, I don't want kids because I'm too busy chasing this career. Thank goodness, because there's too many people that just.
Yeah.
But that's definitely an insane.
Shooting out kids.
Yeah, if you put your
No, I mean I'm not saying.
If you didn't had more than 10 in you and you ain't got no kids, you're insane.
Yeah. That's a Ponzi scheme.
Wow.
Like, you
Ponzi scheme.
insane.
Well, but they're
What
not.
do you think your purpose on this planet is?
But at the same time, I'd
try 10,000. We got one chick in London who's pregnant now, actually, who had 1,000 in one day. Y'all, a lot of people severely undercount or underestimate the potential of a woman to have multiple partners over a lifetime. Corey's saying you got to stop at 10. He's basically eliminated 90%. 90% of modern women if they got to be under 10. That's crazy.
I'd rather
especially if they coming from America. Well, shit, overseas too, for real. A lot of countries overseas too. They want some, yeah.
them. I'm not talking about me. I'd rather them not bring a child in the world and then be neglecting it.
Some girls like women, and they won't tell you, I didn't have no kids because I really prefer women.
Yep.
I don't want a child to be around me and my.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when
Or I don't wanna be
you
bothered.
meet women who don't have children, it's more than I just didn't want no kids most of the time.
Right.
Most of the time. It's something with it.
Something
I
going
agree.
on.
A woman, you didn't have
Or a psychological thing too, you know, like they got a hang up about it. Not all. Not all. Some, but not all.
no kids while you was out here.
And that's just not even like in their nature. Like
Comedian Miss Lips
at
says she
some
got
point-
one more kid in her. Girl, you better not have no more
love
kids.
it. Go Miss Lips. Go Miss Lips.
How many you got now?
Yeah, at some point it's just inevitable. Like that's just in a woman's nature
wanna have
to
kids.
want to. Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to.
See you,
It's
darling.
part of humanity, don't you think? I'm saying if you
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
and you want your body to grow the magic of life.
They said
I mean, I'm a man, so I can't speak from a woman's point of view, but I do look at you from the point of view of a man. Like, how you ain't had no kids, all this been pushed up in you?
I wanted a kid, of course. You know, man.
They
But
said
I
I
wanted a kid right away. I wanted a bunch of them. Whoa,
You
why a
did
bunch of
good, D. You only had one.
them? Shut up, stupid. You're stupid.
Yo, shout out to Corey Holcomb. Yo, he killed that. Yo, this is a classic episode here. This is a classic Kendra G roast, and it was due. It was due. He ain't tell no lies on that, man. Kendra G had it coming, man. Like I said, she's been talking trash about other male creators and stuff, and it's about time, you know. She ain't got nothing to say to Corey. She really got exposed on that Tamron Hall interview. I wanted to do a reaction to it, but I'm glad Corey got to it, so go check both of those out. Go check out the full Corey Holcomb episode and go check out the Tamron Hall with Kendra G on it, or not. You know, watch it on a reaction channel. But yeah, man, this was a classic Corey Holcomb dropping bombs episode, and Craig too. Craig was killing. Craig was in his bag. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. If you want to watch more, please watch one of these videos down below. Make sure you sign up for Faucette Media Direct, faucettemedia.com. That's my streaming service. Link is in the description. Sign up. You'll get 3 free days up front. You'll unlock some free content on the website. There'll be 100 videos over there before the end of the month, I'm thinking. And I'm just building up that platform so I can have something more robust to support the Faucette Media enterprise. It's time. Anyway, this is Faucette Media.